that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard. They're hoping to find a way to get to the next level now.
Here's the Monster. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. Selman's no luck.
That's one he knows he should have made.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game.
And with Atlanta, as you said, for a while now they've been a playoff caliber team, but making that next step into the elite class of the East has been hard.
Brand sets a screen for Teague. Feeds to Scott. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by the Monster.
I thought he'd make that one. I mean, that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Rebound by Elton Brand.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And when you consider through substitution here for New Orleans, Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Withey. Davis comes in for Tyreke Evans. Gordon's checked in for John Salmons. And the Monsters subbed in for Drew Holiday. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. And it's Korver in the bunker. He's in at the point. Davis and Ashe patrol the paint. Ryan Anderson out there with Gordon. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Teague. 11-point game his last outing. And that one's good. Teague's got 6.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Here's the Monster. Teague covering. Pass to Ashe. Outside Gordon. Passes to the Monster. Shoots the 3. Paul Millsap with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 8. Here is Korver, averaging 13 points a contest, and it's slammed in by Millsap. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible, and on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D, and I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
The kick out to Anderson. Clock at 6. Anderson right side. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got his 4th rebound in this one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Millsap passes to Korver. Over to the left wing. Here's Carroll, defended by Anderson. Carroll dishes to Korver. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ashe's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first. If we pay...
And it's down Frost and Rivers. Then for the Hawks, Elton Brand's checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Damari Carroll. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Scott. Kyle Korver is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Elton Brand, and it's Sefolosha in at the small forward position.
C4.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Monster comes in for Drew Holiday. And a change for the Hawks. Teague, he's checked in for Schroeder. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes. Getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. There's plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Pelicans leading by 8. Three-point shooting perhaps never more valued, Clark, than it is right now in the NBA. Kyle Korver, such a great signing for the Hawks.
Yeah, really a good one. I mean, his contract is front-loaded, running through 2017 for around the mid-level exception. And quite honestly, he's worth every penny, not just because of his laser shooting ability, but he's a hard-nosed, tough guy, professional in every way, and he just brings a winning presence to whatever team he's on.
Says he learned a lot of his basketball acumen from his mom, who was a terrific player in Iowa.
No question.
Teague can't hit.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
Here's the monster. Off target from three-point range.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Cephalosha kicks to Teague. There's the feed to Cephalosha. Stolen by Gordon. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And that one's good. Cephalosha's got his first basket of the night.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Davis with a screen on Teague. The monster passes to Davis. Here's the monster. Rebound, Atlanta. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
You know, so often in the NBA, we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
And here is Salmons. Here's the monster. Buries it from three-point range. The monster's got 5 points now in the quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it.
Swap here for New Orleans. And then for Atlanta, Eldon Brands checked in for Damari Carroll. And it's Scott in for Dennis Schroeder.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Pelicans.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Well, they've had this team's number all season. 2 wins in 2 meetings. Doesn't seem to matter what building they play in.
Yeah, I thought the result might be different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. I mean, now they'll have to wait until next year for a shot at revenge.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Anthony Davis. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
The monster in at point. Salmon's out there with Betters Gordon and Whitby in at the 5 down low. That's the Pelicans.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's the monster. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Horford sets a screen for Teague. Pass to Scott from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Here's the monster. Misses the shot. So he's...
Tyree got